In this video, we're going to do a brief overview of the palettes inside the Page Designer. You'll see them on the right-hand side of your screen. Clicking on Pages, this is different from templates. This is actually the mini version of your yearbook ladder. As I scroll through, if I want to access pages 44 and 45, I simply click on them. Yearbook Avenue is always going to prompt you to save. This is a great feature. Now I'm on pages 44 and 45, and I can see that because up here at the top between these two blue arrows, that will always tell you your page number. Students can also view their assigned pages, and this is where you would access and edit the master template. The Designs tab is where we access all of our templates. You'll see selecting this top drop-down bar and scrolling up that we have different libraries of templates. The large bold word is the main parent category. So for example, we have custom templates, themes templates. I can scroll down and see there's a lot of templates in here, including portrait templates and recognition ads templates. I'll go ahead and just drag and drop this template on. Now that I've got my template on the page, it's time to head to the Images tab. This is where all the pictures are stored inside Yearbook Avenue. Again, selecting from that top drop-down bar, I can see all of my activity categories. Pushing the white arrow will show me subcategories. I can take my mouse and scroll through, and to get a picture onto a page, all I have to do is hold down my mouse and drag and drop. As you see, Yearbook Avenue is telling me you can put these pictures here. As I let go, I get a prompt that this is a duplicate image. For now, I'm going to say yes, but this is a great way to help you avoid using duplicate images in your yearbook. Very briefly, to crop, you just double click, move the information around, and double click. After we have our pictures on our pages, so I'll just put a few more on here for you, we come to the Format tab. Now what's cool about the Format tab is this is where all of the changes happen to your pages. So if I'm not selecting anything, the Format tab is going to be grayed out. But as I select an element, it's going to light up with all the different features that are available to you. The best way to learn the Format tab is truly to push every single button, but Yearbook Avenue is always talking to you. So if I hover my mouse over these options, it's going to tell me what it is and what it wants to do. Don't forget up at the tops, there are effects options. So for example, I can push edit and that will take me to Adobe Aviary inside Jostens. Depending on the type of element, this option will change. So for example, if I select a text box, now I'm able to change the font and the color and the size. Selecting this yellow box, I can see this is just a shape that is simply filled with a color. So remember, the Format tab is where all of the adjustments and changes happen inside the Page Designer. The Flow tab is how we get the portraits onto the pages. So again, selecting this drop-down bar, I see all my grade levels. Selecting that grade level, I can preview all of the thumbnails of the students' pictures, and I'll be able to preview how they look on the page before I flow them onto the pages. The History tab is going to show me all prior saves of the page. Accessing the drop-down bar at the top, I can scroll through and access every single page in my yearbook.